Good people of the interwebs, I present to you one of the funnest games I have played in a long time. In beyond all reason. Honestly, this game was just absolute jokes. Absolute jokes. And I'm playing with the big homie, Yolo. Playing with Yolo. Couple of AI companions against the machines. The dastardly Skynet. I've just gone straight into tier 2. Not messing around. We pumped up the metal, the energy. No doubt about it. I don't even bother making a mechs. I forget that. Because at this point, it's the energy. Not even windmills. My usual standard, right? Not even windmills can survive this way of play. Straight tier 2. Gonna make some solars to get my energy up, because that's the biggest thing right now. And get into my tier 2 constructor and then start making the mexes. No messing around. No messing around. This flipping turret is fantastic as well, right? Really really just gets things built super quick. Super quick. Like I said, right? Tier 2. Let's get that cracking. I'm going to just take this off for a second here. What am I building? I'm just building butlers. I want to get some help. Yeah, look at the disgusting layout of this lab. Right, look at this horrible base. Right. It's a flipping solar farm economy. What is big dog Yolo doing? Right, he's gone into Legion. His star is a little bit more traditional. Right? Excellent. Got the geothermal up super quick. That's what you want to see, right? That's exactly what you want. You want to get that energy coming in. He doesn't have the same energy problems as I. But soon, my friend, soon, that will be taken care of. What's the front looking like? We've got some action. I believe, yeah, this is another Legion unit. Oh, he's hiding in the trees. He's in the trees. What sneaky play. What sneaky play. You can't even look at that. You know what he looks like? You know what, like those like food delivery drones, right? That you kind of see in some companies testing. It's like that. Isn't it? It looks really cool though. I do like it. You know what? I'm gonna stop that with the camera, because that's a little bit disorientating. That. All right, let's go a little bit more traditional. This thing is evading capture. It's like Diddy back when he flew away. Look, slippery. Very, very slippery. I mean, it's the computer chasing him as well, right? I mean, it's the AI trying to go after him. No, why is he coming here? Now, because I noticed this horrible orange dot, right? I figured, you know what? I'm gonna go lean into my paranoia. I'm not even gonna fight it at this stage. Just build my LLTs. I don't want to get bombed to smithereens. Get some of these nettles up. And that, for the very early game, should be enough. It should be enough. Oh, look at this wheelie. Even the wheelie's evading capture. Right, time to send in the big dog, the commissioner, the commander. LLT did the job. Now it's out of power. Just enough. But like I said, the paranoia must be satisfied. Now, whilst that's going on, these guys are pushing. I mean, they've gone straight into tier 2 as well. I mean, this is a tier 2, right? I mean, it's a light amphibious tank, so maybe not. Oh, but they're doing damage. Infernal AI is taking a battering. He's taking some serious licks. Come on, mate, throw in the D-gun. What's wrong with this AI? Malfunctioning. This processor is not fit for... Oh, that is so diabolical. That miss. He's probably thinking, oh, thank God nobody was watching. That's kind of embarrassing. What's this AI doing? Alright, this one's a little bit okay. At least he's got some units pumping. Yo, actually, he does have some serious units pumping. Okay, so he's fighting. He's in the good fight. I believe Yolo's got into the sea. Wow, he's got into advanced shipyard mega quick. Mega quick. His metal income's really good, actually. Really, really good. Really good. I mean, these are tier 1 converters. Oh, yes. He's got his mexes up nicely. I'm not sure what these are. I'm guessing, yeah, they've got to be tier 2 defenses, right? They've got to be like the pop-up turrets that you see with Armada and Cortex. Got to be. He's just relaxing himself. I want to get these things built ASAP. ASAP. 169 at the moment. That's not bad. What's Yolo looking like? He must be doing really, really good. Oh, that's the 146. Really good. Really good. Okay, looks like we've somewhat held off the early advance. But then again, these ones are coming through, right? And they're quick, so they might be able to kind of sneak. Ah, okay. They want to go for a fight. Interesting. So the AI didn't really look to go into naval. That's interesting. But these guys have. These guys have. Sweet. Right, I'm sending some tier 2 units here. Why? Because the east wing, I feel a little bit better. Look, I've got some defenses here. My commanders here, I can degun like if a bunch of like amphibious stuff come on. Yeah, that's not gonna be too bad. Here, I feel like we're a little bit lacking. So long as I've got some units here, they're gonna do okay. They're tier 2. They're hounds. One of my favorite units. I miss the Gauss Cannon. Anyone who's a dev, if you're watching this, or anyone that's watching that do know the devs, please bring back the Gauss Cannon for the hounds, please. Right, leave it as a manual, firing option. So those that like to use it, they can still do it. Doesn't have to be automatic. Please give that back to us. I made a couple of fusions. Now my energy crisis is long over. Long over. So my metal is now superb. 224. That is fantastic. Metal coming in. Right, my energy is superb as well. Nice overflow. I think the same is going to be yeah. The thing is, Yolo is actually making some killer units. Killer units. The Black Prince. Long-range heavy bombardment artillery ship. Wow. Insane. This got to be the... What's it? What is it? Is this the... Is this like a flagship equivalent? Or is this more like a missile boat? Missile ship? Let me know, guys. Legion boats. I don't really know. In fact, let's find out. Oh no, it can't be flagship because it's still using the Cortex. It's still using Cortex. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so it is more like a missile truck. These guys are still Ripsy AI. It's taking advantage of Inferno being almost useless. I've got some hounds here to try and at least do something. Thankfully, he's working as a like Homer Simpson, just there to take the hits, and at least he gives my hounds an opportunity to shoot and not get shot at. So that's nice. Ripsy AI is straight up killer. He's certainly going in for the fight, right? He's not chickening out on anything. So we gotta be careful of these fronts. Right, set my hounds in a little bit further. I want to encourage the AI to take these mexes as well. That's just diabolical. This is disgusting to see. How did that get there? Oh dear, oh dear. Interesting. So this Inferno guy wants to go into naval. The hell? Floating multi-weapon platform. What's this got? Oh, that sounded nice. Right, meeting. Okay, ground to ground plasma, laser. Hey, a bunch of lasers. Do you know what? I mean, we look at the range of this thing and the fact that it went boom. It feels like it feels more flagship territory. So maybe this is a way for the devs to kind of test its fighting ability, right? Oh, these guys are pushing forward. It looks like bad news for us, don't it? Hey, even purple AI, the one that's been doing the fighting for us, is now getting some licks. It's not looking good for us. Gotta send in the hounds. No point keeping them up there to look pretty, right? No decoration needed. We need these guys to come in and do some work. I should probably look to spread these out more, maybe like that. I don't know, or just like that. Right? But I just gotta get these guys in. And look, paper tigers, right? I mean, I've got so many hounds. They should be able to just demolish what's the energy converters pop. Wow, that's some mad sounds coming from that ship, you know. Yeah, look at this. I mean, look at that. Look at this thing move. This is flagship territory. Yeah. All right. Yolo's original base, still looking good. This is really nice. I really like this. I really like this. This is like an all-in-one, multi-purpose tool. Does everything. So I noticed Yolo going up here, and I was like, I don't feel too comfortable with his commander just being up there like that, right? So giving a chunk of the hounds over to him, so at least he's got some level of protection. They're making a big push now. Some heavier hitting units are on the field, but this Legion, I'm just gonna call it a flagship, man. It feels like it, honestly. A few rounds from this thing, and it has scared them. I mean, it's like having an LRPC. Honestly, that's such a having this thing. This is probably the best thing that I say we, but really it's Yolo, right? Did, because he's pretty much having a tier 3 unit straight away on the field, As long as we get vision for these ships, we're gonna do all right. I'll put a defensive wall here. This may seem overkill to you guys, but I am paranoid of like a jug just coming in from the waters, yeah, and yeah, but with these and some pop-up turrets in front, I think nothing's gonna come through here now. I don't want to go into wall making. I feel like it's gonna be painful and waste of time. I'm doing the same thing here, right? Any tier 3 units that you don't want to get brave and come in here, they're gonna have to contend with this, and this is killing my energy, absolutely killing it. Metal isn't too bad, so it means I can still pump these things out, right? I do think Yolo at some point asked me if I can go into air. Yeah, he did. So I thought, okay, gonna do that. Now again, if you're going into air, energy is gonna be your main spend. I mean, look at this. Right now my metals is dying, right? But I need to make sure that I've got enough E getting built. Just pivot in here ever so slightly. Want to get some tier 2 energy converters in, so I've got quite a lot coming in, but still need to be cognizant of the fact that energy will start getting used rapidly at some point. Now what am I doing with my air lab? This is it, guys. I'm moving them here. Not looking to move them into the front line because anti-air will take them out. I'm really concerned about protecting myself and Yolo's base, right, of bombing. Naturally, there's going to be an element of protecting at least the front, or your traditional frontline players, and I've just got them patrolling in this sort of circular-ish motion, right? And that should hopefully be enough. That should be enough, because this is also covering this guy here and the northern entrance into my land area, right? My base. These ships are doing work. Oh my god, do they take a lot of energy. Legion, for those of you who haven't really played with Legion too much, they're an energy heavy faction. Really heavy on energy. I noticed YOLO's, the hounds that I had handed over, they are now taken out, and it's probably due to these SARs, right? So I've got to try and protect YOLO's comm. That's really all it is. I just got to protect this comm. The hounds can't do anything really against the SARs, and not too many things can. Ah, Shiva as well. No wonder. No wonder. Right, so this is telling me something, that even though I'm trying to make air, I can't just stop making ground units. I gotta continue doing it. One of the things that I do want to get into is pivoting away from these tier ones, and I want to get into tier 2 air. Armada tier 1 air is just not fantastic at all, right? Fighters are okay, like to just do their job, they're fine. But in terms of having a significant air presence and doing something useful, you need to get into tier 2 with Armada air. That's just the long and short of it. I am really worried about this comm. But then again, if he gets taken out, it's not gonna be like game over, oh no, end of the world, need to quit the game, because his economy is really good, right? He's got tier 2 up, so he's got tier 2 cons and things like that. So if he goes pop, it's not going to be the end of the world. Rather not see that happen, but just in case, because look, the enemy's got starlights coming in as well. They got fat boy starlights. It's in the realms of possibility that he may go pop, right? So something to keep in mind. But just throwing you out there, if it happens at this point in the game, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. We can still do well. Turtles, these things can take hits. Wow, the hell did it happen? Okay, that must have been some nice transport play. Yeah, look, Infernal AI is pretty much giving up the ghost, right? He's just gone super into Navy, which is interesting. Yeah, see, look, with some flat trucks, these planes are out. I've got to do something about that, because otherwise this air wall is it's no good. It's not going to do nothing for us, right? Yo, nice. This is good play by YOLO. Just quick turrets, make them, because alongside unit support, they're going to do really well. These starlights are a problem. Okay, this is done. Again, my paranoia, I don't want to get bombed. I don't want to rely on these fighters. So I just got to make sure I don't get bombed to smithereens. Right, I got these guys coming in, making a ton of energy storage for me. Loads of energy storage for me. I've got a little lab tucked away down here. I want to keep it away from my build power. And this, just on repeat, making my labor force. I'm hoping to utilize these in the latter part of the game. That's the idea. Now, I have no anti-nuke. I have neglected it. That's bad, because I'm usually the guy pinging the chat saying, anti-nuke, reminder. And I've just completely forgotten it. But look, I am so happy with how quickly I'm pumping these units out. Now I've got tier 2 fighters. I feel a little bit better just in case the enemy goes in for bombings, right? I feel better. I feel better. I'm not worried about gunships and things now coming in. These fighters are gonna just rip them to shreds, right? And it's literally pretty much mirroring what I did with my tier 1 lab. Send them here and just make this sort of circular motion. Maybe this is a bit bad. I've not fully like covered this section, but it should be okay. And look, I've got all of these like anti-air here. I should be all right. I should be okay. I'm building some anti-air here as well because look, my aphises are here, my energy converters are here. So I've got some anti-air here, got some anti-air here as well. Leaning into the paranoia, like I said, I'm making pop-up turrets, more annihilators, pulsars here as well. So if anything comes in here, I don't know, a jug comes in, it dies on the doorstep, it goes boom, these pulsars are going to be out. However, if I have these in the back line, I'm going to be alright. That's the thinking behind that. Man, YOLO has gone big. Big. I really do like the fusion reactors design of Legion. Really, really good. Really good. I am a fan. Our navy in the southern section has done superb. They have absolutely, you know, have ensured that we haven't been killed off completely. That's what they've done, really and truly. That's what they've done. Okay, we're kind of winning back a bit of ground here. I like it. My air force isn't completely annihilated now, which is good. Now I'm hoping we. Ooh, what are these? Infernal long range burst. Oh, the napalm. Yeah, these are proper area denial vehicles. They are vehicles. Yes, they are. These are going to be really good. Just got to make sure I don't put my hounds like in front of these things, and it should be all right. Oof. Sniper bots go down. That's hard to see. Hard to see. What's their back? Okay, I'm surprised. Normally, the AI, it just looks to take every land mass it can get, a bit like Lex Luthor. He just wants to go in and, you know, take over real estate. Okay, at this point we heard nuclear launch detected, and I was like, I don't have anti-nuke. I don't have anti-nuke. So I just panic made one. Super quick. Super quick. Don't have anything stockpiled, but I made one. Right, super quick. So that's take care of this bit here. But naked still here. So I'm waiting to super. I did start making one here as well somewhere. Just super quickly, just threw all my build power into it. Right, now that's okay. We are still naked here, and this is something that we'll have to sort out eventually. In fact, I think I'm already trying to take care of it. Yeah, I made one of these mobile anti-nuke. That should be up in about 10 seconds, and I'm gonna send it over here. And I think somebody else has had the same idea. It's probably YOLO. Yeah. YOLO had the same idea. Great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. Just send this in, and that should cover this whole area. Sweet. I've gone into a tier 3 gantry. Because the straits itself is gonna. It is that type of a fight. It's not that it's going to be that type of fight. It is that type of a fight. What? These guys, man. That's mad. That's mad. What can we see? We know it's there. We know it's there, and that's probably the vision we've gotten from some of the ships. Okay, YOLO pinged the Titan. Oh, I pinged the Titan. But you know what? It was just to kind of let him know that I don't know, because I think the Titan's head's above water. These ships should be able to take it out. Yeah, it has. Good. I wasn't worried necessarily about the Titan coming in here, because with all of these pulsars, he's gonna get massacred, man. You know. So I wasn't worried about that per se. And with some of these as well being here, these are now up and running. My energy is good, so I'm not worried about it. That's going to be up very, very soon. This is my eco center. This is my my laboratory for attack. I made some pinpointers over here. You can't really see them, but I made 3. Now that's going to help the entire team. It's going to help the entire team. That means these ships should now get even more value shooting from range. This thing has to die. It's got to die. What can we do about it? I mean, I do have a decent amount of hounds, but if this thing shoots, these are all dead. They're all dead, right? But I think we might be okay. I think we might be okay. Yeah, look, we've got a decent surround. We're going to get some flank damage bonus. We're good. We're good. I always feel this something like that here, this close to us, is worth resin rather than reclaiming. But even if we reclaim, you know, it's not the end of the world. I don't feel too bad about that. Even we've got an epic fusion. You know what? That's all of YOLO's energy crisis averted. He ain't got to even think about nothing anymore. You know, what is that, man? 90,000 energy a second. No, it's not. That's the cost. It's 30,000 energy a second. That is fantastic. I'm making more build power. I've got another. Turn that off. I've got another tier 2 lab. Now, what this thing is doing, right? This is gonna make a whole bunch of nuke bombers for me. This is an insurance policy. When things go a little bit wrong and we need to act, only the strong-willed, as Thanos stated in Endgame, can do such things, can take such responsibility on their shoulders. And I am willing to take said responsibility. I've got Vanguards going in to the front. They've got Titans coming down. We just gotta hold off a little bit. Oof. It's not the Titans that worry me, it's these. These. Oh, fire and brimstone. Honestly, this is the thing that keeps me up at night, you know? This is the thing that worries the commissioner. Because with something like this, there's not too much. There's not too much that can there's not too much that can that could go toe to toe. It's coming in. We do. Oh, they do have at least one Titan that's making it through. Vanguards don't really stand too much of a chance, but the insurance policy has come. The insurance policy has come. Now, it ain't gonna be insta kill, but as long as these guys can roll in, we will take it down. And it has been taken down. Don't worry, YOLO. I saw it. I nuked it. Now this is a massacre, guys. This is just destruction. I mean, look at the birds. The graphics on this game is free to play. The graphics on this game, right? Developers working on this in their free time, in and amongst their normal day jobs and lives, right? Incredible, incredible. Just look at the damage this thing caused, right? But we had some insurance policies, and we're going to continue to have insurance policies. I've got another lab Another tier 2 lab. So when Yolo said, Commissioner, go here, I'm assuming this is what he meant. So I've got this on repeat, just making roughnecks. Just making roughnecks. So I've got a lab just making fighters, a lab just making gunships, and a lab just making nuke bombers. I realized the era of the Vanguard is over. Now it's time. It's time to just Titan. I mean, is this a Titan spam? Roughly 20 seconds? A little bit over 20 seconds? Lynch. A little less. A little less. I say this about 30 seconds odd. This is taking too long. We must improve on such areas. I should have stopped this. This is just useless now, right? I mean, I really should have just stopped these tier 1 fighters. Like, what value are they presenting to us now? I realize my problem is still metal. Look, I'm trying to convert a ton of energy, and I'm I'm well aware that I'm probably getting so much overflow from this. And he's not done. He wants to just make another. He wants to make another. I don't know how much energy is enough energy, but Yolo wants to find out. Oof. 2 Behemoths. 2. These just look insane, man. That labor force I was talking about. This is what I wanted to put them to use on. As long as these Behemoths don't have a way to kill it, these Titans should hopefully do enough to fight them. But the nuke bombers are coming in. Nuke bombers are coming in. Boom! Absolute destruction. We eat Behemoths for breakfast. Gunships are in as well. That's the thing. These these things are tough. Tough. Everything is shooting at it. Look how many rounds. Tactical nukes, right? Tactical nukes. But we did it. We did it. Hard counter to the Behemoth. Air. I mean, Behemoth's pretty good at killing air. But if you've got enough going on, right? Get us around with gunships. If you can do, you know, nuke bombers, beautiful. That's gonna do well. This rag, I really, yeah, I really should have targeted this rag against the epic fusion. And at some point, I probably will learn that lesson. Right, we're anti-nuked up now. Except this little corner here, but even if they nuke it, I don't feel too bad. That's not too much going on over there. How do you protect this? So I built some bubble shields. I had to reclaim a couple of things that Yolo put up here, right? He had a flak up here, I reclaimed it. He did have a advanced radar, I reclaimed it, but I put the radar back up. I got some flak in there myself. So I pretty much replaced what I ate. Oof. These guys are coming in. What a D-gun. That's risky. Risky D-gun, and it paid off because it's of water. But I suppose as long as a D-gun is above the shore, right? Above the water, we're okay. Oof. Yeah, that's the rag. I finally did move the rag up to the epic fusion reactor, and that went pop. That went pop. Only a matter of time. Shout out to Yolo, man. He's sending these Zaza in here. How did he do that? I didn't think Zaz can swim. Okay, AI isn't taking that lightly. Oh, it's an epic Zar. It's amphibious. Nice. I was not aware such a thing existed, but now I do. Now I do. Right, the straits are ours. We have won it. Right, we have won it. With the navy that we have, we've got Titans here as well. We've got a rag in the center. I figured they must have an advanced, geo here, right? So, yeah, if I target it, it's gonna do well eventually. I got some from there. That goes pop. Oh, what's been flagged? Oh, he's highlighting. Yes, yes, these have made it in. They made it in. So when I saw this, I figured, wow, these are like nuke launches. So I have seen epic Zars. I just never knew that they were amphibious. I figured, you know what? This section here then isn't that worrying. I think that was a nuke. No, it was a jug. It was a jug that died. And I figured that's this area looks quite alright. Maybe an artist can work with such a canvas. And Yellow's been there for a while now, and he's not necessarily been heavily contested by the enemy. Rag firing away epically. I mean, just look at the energy, right? Having all of these energy storages certainly helps. And I'm making more. I don't think I really need any more, to be honest with you, but they're there. They're being built. I'm at 724 metal a second and growing. I wanted to try and help, and I don't know what I saw here, but I thought let me utilize the rag to take down whatever was there. This must feel so useless. I don't believe we can become conquered at any point now. This is still the right thing to do. Send in the tier 3s, utilize the waterways as much as possible. I don't know why they didn't use the Northern Sea, especially since they haven't been contested there. So yeah, I suppose, you know, again, any devs watching, any tweets to the AI, they could have taken advantage of this a lot more. I do have some gunships lying in wait just in case. The labor force, 1 minute rag. The labor force is in effect. But I am aware that as soon as these barbarians know that this is being built, they're gonna come for it. They're gonna send everything they have. So I need to build it quickly and then try and, you know, establish some sort of protection for it super quick. My original rag is certainly keeping them busy. The light blue AI is back into the fight. Nearly there. Oof. Like I said, they weren't going to take that lightly. Ah, it was these. They weren't so useless. They weren't so useless after all. I'm losing some of the labor force. Right? That's not good. Look. 5 seconds. It's nearly there. It's already on fire at will. And now we're cooking. They want to send them in. The Shivas are moving in. My PC is dying. This has just gone blank. Shiva train. That's it. Doing the Congo. Conga. The Congo? Right, I was wondering, why aren't they building? And I realized it's because I hit the unit cap. I thought the game was broken, but well, might have been broken, but I'm assuming it's because of the unit cap. So they're not able to build any of these. And I blame all those tier 1 airs, tier 1 fighters that I made. That's who I blame. So there's a problem with this rag. It's not able to get through this. Right, these guys are coming in. They want to kill me. That's what they want to do. Original rag. What's the kill count? 96. But 96 useful entities. Got an anti-nuke up in here. Got some bubble shields. That should stop those plasma cannons, those LRPCs that they have from hurting me moving forward. Wow, these Titans could have taken this out. But you know what? Shout out to Yolo, man. He's kept these guys busy. Gunships rolling in. Titans moving up. Now we're gonna make sure that we try to clean up as much as possible. Gunships are spotting targets. Right, now we're gonna take down some of these Titans, right? Keep them busy, take them out. Nice. Shivas are indeed working on them. These Titans, they should hopefully rip all of this to smithereens. Hot knife butter. Oh, they had a rag. But is that a full fat? Because I know you could buy a mini rag. It is a full fat rag. Interesting. Yeah, the Titans are doing it. Endgame killers. Rag goes down. Epic. Energy converters. They're moving in for new targets. These guys are still moving in as well. Ragnarok is now getting vision on other areas. Pulse are dead. No answer for the air. So Yolo, if you're watching this game, my friend, is this what you meant by air? Oh my gosh, look at it. He was not joking about this Shiva train. Where are they coming from? Sugar, they're coming from the sea. Man. But honestly, I think the ship, that sort of flagship, is it a flagship? It's not. That unit that Yolo made in the beginning is what saved us. I gotta be honest. Oof. Fusions go pop. I think they were trying to nuke us. That must have been an interceptor. Yeah, I think it was there. The nuke, I think, originally was there. Raz got a little bit of a better angle, or better targets, I should say. So might be able to get a bit more value out of that. Remember, I do have those pinpointers, so that's good. I'm sending these into the water because they can, their laser, the tachyon beam is on their shoulders or their heads, so they should be able to take these out. I really should have just stopped making fighters at this point. Yolo, let me know how your PC coped whilst all of this was going on. How many frames could you get? Because I ain't doing so hot. I'm below 20, mate. Right, gotta make use of the labor force. This rag might take about 2 minutes. But these are beautiful places to put these LOL cannons. We've taken the beaches. Oh no, my Titans are dead. They will pay for such insolence. I've got more laborers coming in. Because I recall that I lost some of them. Epic Tyrannus. This is a sick gunship. More labor forces here. Just got to pump the resources into it. Shivas are coming in. The huge conga line is in. Ah, yeah, man. This is the sort of protection I need for this Ragnarok. It's already on fire at will, so it should, hopefully, very soon. Yeah. It's got targets. And boom goes the dynamite. The hell is it looking at? This should give us full map coverage with what we have here. Almost. Almost. Oh, okay, almost. But it's good enough. It's good enough. Commander goes down. Double kill. How has this thing lived? Yeah, these Tyrannuses or Tyranni should take that out nicely. Oh, look at that. They have a couple of Titans. What could we possibly do to defeat that? I've got more Titans coming in. I didn't actually see the stats. There must be like some mad energy production by YOLO. Metal conversion or energy conversion. His kill count must be silly. Yeah, I realized unit cap. It's gotta be, right? Because I was trying to build like pulsars here. I think at this point I went back to my air labs and I just shut them off. I just stopped making units from them. Oh, underwater force lightning. That's pretty cool. Wow, okay. Because normally comms, like these are evolving comms that we've got on this game, right? In this match. But normally comms, they can't really do anything when they're submerged. Because even the regular laser just doesn't work. They're like the LLT, it just doesn't work. These hovercrafts are gonna be they're tier 3 hovercrafts, but they are not gonna stand a chance against all of this. Look at that. Pure annihilation. Gunships are coming in as well. Boom goes the dynamite. Ah, that's where these two are. Okay, some death charges are in. Should hopefully not take too long. I mean, so Victor, you can't. Yeah, if their commander's submerged, there's not too much you can really do. Oh, look at these things. Even my gunships will take them out, right? With the help of a rag or two, they should be okay. Nuke bombers are flying around as well. I put them on a fight command hoping they'll pick up targets, but they didn't really do that, so that was kind of disappointing. Nevertheless, it's good to have them around. This rag should hopefully finish off this Titan nicely. Nuke bomber coming in, not required. Oh, look at this poor thing. Look at this poor thing. It's not going to stand a chance, is it? Oh, it's an anti-air. It might stand a chance. Not. Flores. And Doris. Now, can you nuke a comm if they're underwater? Or with lynch bombers? Is that possible? I don't think it is. Because I believe I spotted this guy, right? Oh no, maybe not. Oh.
Commander has died.
What a firing squad that was.
Battle ended.
Guys, I really enjoyed this game. Both myself and Yolo had an excellent opportunity to eco up, but we didn't just only sit back and eco, we had to defend the position too, right? Excellent navy play by Yolo, then transitioning into some super economy with those epic fusion reactors, right? Going in with those Shivas, that Shiva train, super work. I was able to at least support the front line to some degree with those early hounds, then being able to send up some of those vanguards. I really liked the setup of the labs, the air labs. I really enjoyed that, being able to just keep pumping those units out and the variety of units that I wanted to pump out. I was really happy with that. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this. I certainly enjoyed playing it. And yes, I shall catch you on the next one. Peace.